How many of you are styling your client's hair? Full blow dry every client that walks out the door.
It's a little better.
Okay, how many people are doing a little more for their client? Updos, braiding, showing them how to do the style of their hair at home. Great. How many people, if you're not doing that, want to know how to do that for your client? Everybody's hand, close? Okay.
So this is the new class right here. they haven't, I think they picked up a blow dryer yesterday.
So
that's it. So.
All right, great. So this is good for my newbies. This is going to be an awesome way to set you guys up to feel your most comfortable at something that, as a new stylist, you can. You don't have to be afraid of styling their hair. Because what happens if you style their hair and say, oh, I actually like my part over here? Do you have the opportunity to change it? Right? A little different than you could change a cut or a color for my new people. So this is something that today I'm going to go through and we're going to talk about hair care, we're going to talk about styling, but we're going to set you guys up so that when you're out there with clients on the floor, that you guys have something that you can finish your service with that you are so comfortable with. When I started off as a stylist, one of the things that I was afraid of the most was, how am I going to finish their hair? What if I don't know what they want, or how am I going to have them understand how to use these products, because I didn't understand. So that's something that I want to give you guys. I want you to give an understand of the products, ultimately, so that you can give that back to your client, and so that when they leave, they love what you did, but they also know how to go home and recreate it. How many people are in for that today? Let me see your hands. Excellent, thank you. It's a thicker formula, so you just want to really check in with your application and make sure that it's there where it needs to be. Something that I have learned to love with refreshing with cream is to go through and use my foil board. Do you ever use foil boards?
I've only used it for doing a balayage technique.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
But you have it in your wheelhouse. You could use it.
Yeah, actually, I don't know. We didn't have one. I had to kind of make one.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
We can get you on.
There
Well,
should be some of the drawers back there around the
Okay.
okay. So Andrew, here's the thing: is that and all this is because it's a thicker formula. This is a total flat surface. Okay, which is great. I want you to see the difference if I'm going to go through and use my hand, which is what we're used to using a lot with gloss.
Yeah.
Okay, and you still can. But if you're getting a result that you're not happy with,
Just
here,
you have to take really
here could be why. Is that when I go through with my hand and I just recharge my brush with product on that, do you see where it hits my finger and then there's a space between my finger? Okay.
in between this hair, because I've had that problem before.
Yeah.
Where I've used my hand for a balayage technique, and I didn't get it all saturated.
Totally.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna have you try that. So we just grab a pair of gloves for me, because I don't want you to have your hands covered in this. Alright, so two different options too. One, I just did your bowl and your brush and move that over for you, but I noticed too that you guys like to use bottles. So if that's something that's going to keep you
But for
efficient,
this, no,
you'll use a brush. Okay. If you were to use a bottle though, let me just show you how you can go through and do that. Okay, and then, but you're going to keep your brush in your same hand, and you're going to go through and brush that down. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Because I don't want you to have to be picking up, putting down, that whole deal. So that's where something you could go in and do that.
Okay.
But this is, you have to get used to a flavor like that.
That's smart though, because it takes more time when you
To pick up and put down. Yeah,
Okay.
it needs to be this motion
Okay.
where you're rocking back and forth. All right, so let me pull this up for you. So I've already went through and done zone 1 on the mannequin with chromatics.
Okay.
So you can see the section
Yeah.
there. That's something that I just want you to really stay consistent with when you're going through and using cream, is that you're going through and you're looking for those quarter-inch sections and pulling those down. And I'll use the end of my brush too. That's great. Perfect. Thank you. Okay. And if you need to, lightly you can go through and clip that out. Right now you're at a point of the head where it should stay. Sometimes when you're lower, it's all falling on top of you. That's why I have this just to hold just that end of it.
Okay. So do you want me to use the bottle with it?
Try both. And then, do you have time with your sister? Can you try both too? Did not? Oh, she can't. Okay, great. Good.
So to show you that the importance when you're refreshing with clean, an option would be to use foil board, because when you're using your hands, when you're just using floss, you've got those peaks and those valleys, the valley between your fingers and that peak. Sometimes people you're finding inconsistent results. Because the thicker formula, maybe you have a harder surface, to have consistency all over down. Yeah, to get all of that.
So we're gonna put a little 6 mg and some 7 NW.
Or a GM.
GM, that one. Mocha.
GM.
Gold mocha.
Gold
Gold
mocha.
mocha.
Okay, remember the gold mochas? They had that like
Oh,
rose
it's in
gold
my
whisper.
hand. That is
We
why
went
I
over
kept
those.
it in my hand.
So
6 GM.
6 GM. How much of your formula is going to be 6 GM?
Half.
And then half is going to be 7 NW.
Correct.
Because
Great.
how much percentage?
25.
Okay. Okay, but this is also tones that you're creating. You want to have a 7 in there because she's like a 6.5. She's between 6 and 7.
Right.
Okay, so that's also a 2. It's not just the NW and the 7 that she's doing great coverage with. It's also the levels. So that's more why she's going half of her formula is 6 GM, half of her formula is 7 NW. And what volume?
20.
Okay, 20. So that's a great thing you just brought up. Have you guys ever worked with just skin tone at all, looking for it? So you've done it at school. So a great thing to have for your blondes is something that is silver for, is that warm or cool?
Cool.
And it's something that is gold for warm. Okay. So I a lot of times will pull from these skin tone cards.
Gee, where might we find those? Where in the background?
Where?
Okay, good.
I never saw those. I use the cool and the.
Guys, these are some of the tools in the art of consultation that I keep begging everybody to please spend a little time with.
I do not do any clients new color.
Mhm.
And I do not. There's not a client that sits in my chair that goes past 2 appointments without a reconsult with these.
Absolutely.
Tell me what we're looking for. We first got to know where the client is to know where she's going to go. We first look for awesome. Second, okay, then we're looking at undertones. She's going to tell you what she wants. But figure out what her skin wants too. Again, this is about making her or his day easier. You don't have to work. Jessie and I just went through it with her sister. We found out that she lives between. She's pretty neutral. But if I make her really cool or really warm, she's going to have to make herself up a lot every day. Because it's like wearing the wrong color shirt. So it is about complimenting them so that when they get ready, and then they get ready each morning, it's easier for them to get ready. So, and surround their face. Angela brought up a great idea too. Piece of fabric, drape it over their shoulder. If you can't get your hands on this, surround their face with this. Obviously, you'll know I have 2. The average art consultation comes with 1, but I like to surround the face. So
We
just
have more than one.
heads up on that.
We're good.
Okay, good. So when you guys look at, remind me of your name, please. Sandy. Okay, look at Sandy's face here.
That gold looks really nice.
What do you like, Melissa? Okay. And also talk to your client because right now I can totally be confusing Sandy. Sandy, I'm not going to make your hair gold or silver. These are just tools that I'm not going to. These are just tools that I'm using so that when you get ready in the morning, you don't have to get fully done up every day to look your best. It's got something. Andrea.
Okay, because her hair was already, like, she didn't have that much regrowth, you can tell on the parts that there was random regrowth what the color did when you lifted it, but it's different from the parts that were already colored.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what's going to be your solution going back in? Because you have the same issue because one formula was used on a surface that was uneven. Is that correct?
Mhm.
Okay. Just so we all can understand this and learn from this together. So going throughout, your next step of your service on her is going to be.
I'll do a mild bleach wash.
Okay, you're going to
Decolorizer.
do a decolorizer.
And then
In what areas of the hair?
zones 2 and 3.
Great. Okay.
And a little bit of the zone, like I'll show you like what her hair's doing, and then go over.
Because you have some spots in her zone 1 that are still going to be too dark.
Yes.
Is that correct? Great. Okay. All right.
And then I'm going to use Shades Cream
Shades Cream as your
overall.
Okay. Great. Between your decolorizing wash and your cream, what treatment are you going to do in between?
Extreme.
Okay. Of chemistry. cap?
Yeah.
Great, okay. Because you definitely, if you're gonna use a colorizer, you definitely wanna put a treatment in between to really, to give that maximum color attention. Great, thank you so much, Andrea. Okay, anything else?
I loved the foil placement that we did.
Okay.
Because right now you can kind of, I told her that she could come in a little bit closer with her part, and then she has a lot of that dimension, that red against her natural. It looks
Right.
amazing, and then she can go back to her normal part,
Okay,
and it just kind of hides everything, but you still have little pieces of that throughout. It looks really
so
good.
she has multiple looks within
Yeah.
one.
Mhm.
Excellent. She also, what about for her maintenance or longevity of her color? Is that gonna help her, is be able to vary that part?
Her lifestyle is not gonna be changed by like having to come in
Great.
sooner.
Right, so just in your consultation, you color for, to fit that lifestyle and for when she wants to come in.
Right.
Excellent, excellent. And you guys all heard her foil placement?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, okay. All right, what else do we get from it?
I guess just because I'm new to the game.
Okay.
Lifting with color.
Great, okay. Right, 'cause you've always thought it had to be-
It's never something that I go to. I know
Right.
that it's possible, but it's never
Mhm.
something that I consider. It's always straight to decolorizer.
Okay, but just
No.
to credit to
Yeah.
you, how come we always go towards colorizer? Most of our clients that come in,
They want that.
or they're not, starts with a V, their hair color isn't virgin.
Oh, right.
So that's why sometimes we have to.
Yeah.
So she, just to clarify, Jesse's talking about where she went through and lifted, used color, permanent color to lift on virgin hair.
I just did my first virgin hair since beauty school.
Really?
I
That's how much
Yeah.
you don't get it.
Right. Well, beauty school's only 2 years ago for you though, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
So that's why in her case I wouldn't use the chromatics because first of all it didn't help at all. Like it wasn't gonna lift it
Okay,
because she's already has permanent
Permanent
color
color.
on her hair.
great. Good stuff. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's a huge thing for us to, a great thing to point out so that we still think about hair color and using the principles we know about hair color and not getting stuck in something's new and it's going to be the fix for everything. You're the fix. This is just the tool. Cool.
But when she does have enough regrowth, when her hair gets the way she wanted, all she would have to do is her zone 1 and like a
Correct.
refresher. We wouldn't have to go through and do the bleach wash and all that stuff.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And a lot of times when you're talking to your client, let's just pretend this is the first time you've met her. And she comes in, you set that up in the consultation. You say, this is the major, and here's what your maintenance is going to be from here on
Yeah,
out.
that's what a
Just so they know they're not going to be in here for that many hours.
Yeah.
Once they're in your hands and you're maintaining.
Yeah.
Great. Okay. What else did you guys get? Feeling
The way
solid?
the hair feels afterwards.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's the best, right?
Mhm.
And that's real. That's not fake. And that's from that protein in the base that it just feels like butter.
And it's shiny. You can tell like
Yeah.
her hair was
Right.
already full of shine, but you can tell where the chromatics was that it's
Yes.
very
And
shiny.
what's the shampoo that's going to help bring that out?
Cleansing cream.
Yes, the hair cleansing cream. So it's something that you guys being here, like Angela said, you're the only salon that's using that. You want to make sure you remember to use that hair cleansing cream to go through and help, because remember, hair cleansing cream itself helps with the strength and the shine of the hair.
Yeah.
It's only going to promote that in chromatics because it's taking off that oil base and it's letting the hair be shiny and vibrant, but not weighed down by any of the oil.
That's what I was kind of concerned about with like rinsing it out. Was
Yes.
like, oh god, this is going to be hard because it's an oil base,
Uh-huh.
but it wasn't too bad.
No, it's still
Once
water.
you- yeah.
The water still breaks that down.
Yeah.
Yes. But something that you want to always remember for yourself, you guys get a new stylist in here, make sure they know that because that can make or break your chromatics. And it's sad that the shampoo could kill your color.
Yeah.
Come on, that should be like the easiest part of it.
Yeah.
Okay. What other questions? Or anything today?
Mine's blown.
Mine's blown. Okay. All right. That's good. That's good. Okay. Let's just take one song. I want you guys to go through and just journal down for me something from today that you're going to use in the future, something that you're going to hold yourself accountable, whatever that may be. It doesn't always have to be with chromatics. This could be with practicing on mannequins, either or, and something that you loved. Just those 3 things. Sound great?